Hi, how you doing? I'm Anthony Ferraro. I'm a producer-director in Los Angeles. The producing part means I work with a lot of subcontractors, a lot of editors, graphic designers, DPs, etc. And in my last project, Galactic Galaxy, it was very motion graphics heavy. And I needed somebody to help me with something that was kind of unique and a little outside the box. And I had to talk to a lot of people. And finally, I came across Ian Hollinhead. And I'm in Los Angeles. He's in Las Vegas. And it's not an issue. Everything's remote now. I have lots of people in Los Angeles I work with that I never see because we do everything with Dropbox or WeTransfer. So I had this project. I had 3 artists on board. One of them, it was just too much work. It was kind of beyond a skill set. The other person kind of dropped out halfway through, didn't stay with us all the way. And Ian stayed with us the entire way. And what I would say is exceptional about Ian is, you know, first of all, his talent level is very high, and creatively, he's very good. And, you know, you can find a lot of creative, talented people. That's not the problem. The problem is getting a professional and somebody who really cares about the work and really gives 100%, which Ian does every time. For example, when you're working with a subcontractor, as most people know who deal with this, you'll ask them to do something and it'll come back and it's not quite what you asked for. And, you know, you'll say, well, you know, I wanted to see it such and such way. And then they'll explain, well, you know, I tried that, it didn't really work, and this is a better option. But you're kind of nagging because you have a nagging in your head that, well, I wanted to see it that way. So you see it that way, and ultimately, 9 times out of 10, the professional is right, and then you go back and they've redone it and you've wasted a day. Now it's that one time where you are right that kind of makes you continue to do that. However, what Ian does that is extraordinary is that I'll give him some direction. He'll work on it. He'll come back, and if there's something that I ask for that doesn't really work, what he'll do is he'll do it. He'll make a video of it. He'll commentate the video and say, you know, look, I did this, what you asked for. I don't think it works, but here it is, you see it. But my solution is to do this. And what that does is it saves us both time, but more importantly, it saves me money because I'm not paying for an extra day to send him back on a wild goose chase. And so that's extraordinary. And he also takes the time to explain everything to you. And like I said, I've worked with a lot of creatively talented people. And what's an extra benefit about Ian is he actually understands all the software on a technical level. A lot of artists, when they create, they learn the software because it's a tool. Well, Ian has done that. He learned it as a tool, but also beyond that, he understands, you know, the encoding and why certain processes work, you know, the minutia, the coding of it, which is, you know, in the big picture, that's really exceptional and just kind of helps to expedite things, and you know that you're getting 100% quality. So I didn't mean to ramble that much, but Ian is that good that I had to get that all in there. So my name is Anthony Ferraro, and I highly, highly recommend that you hire and work with Ian Hollinhead.